if you're in a relationship with a woman or a feminine presenting person, you can never be in a 50-50 relationship. I mean, the rich nigga wasn't giving me anything anyway because I have everything.
So who broke
I was pouring gas all the time whenever we'd go places. From then I knew, no.
Broke niggas on the one.
Let me tell you right now, no. Ranyala, you haven't gotten it together yet. And you know what? I'm the wrong one in acrimony. I'm leaving immediately.
That's
Auna contract. Do you have an employment letter?
But that's your man.
Do you? Let's break up. I promise you. Nah. Yeah, whole block. Yeah, whole block. As men, just dating your lane. Women, we have space to move. We have mobility between us. You don't. Stay in your lane.
I am back with another video, and before we even get into this fantastic video, I'm going to need you to click on that subscribe button so that I can be a part of your journey and you can be a part of my journey, and we can be on this journey of coaching from the sidelines or being the player together. As you can see, today I am not alone. I am with your favorite HBIC, Norma.
Guys, I just want to say I made it. I'm finding on Rosang's channel. I've been begging her for so long to invite me.
As for she made it. We made it. Today we're here to shoot an episode of Coaches Don't Play.
That's right.
This is a show where singletons and home affairs come onto the show and give relationship advice, because we're coaches. We coach from the sidelines. We don't actually play the game. If you do have any relationship queries or questions or anything that you would like to hear our say, it might not be exactly us, but it's still gonna be experts on the field. Then please make sure that you use the link in the description to leave your ndabas, your dilemmas, or whatever, the vibes. Obviously, I did say that, you already qualified to be here.
Because I'm single, unfortunately.
My
DMs are open, gents.
You know what I'm saying? One of my greatest achievements is what she's most grateful for is everything but you know what? Having compare in life, congratulations.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Also, congratulations, Lorena.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyways, she said her greatest achievement and what she's most grateful for is that she can what can we maintain? It's giving independent.
I don't like being
independent. You know what I'm saying?
Though.
It's giving independence.
Sadly.
You know what I'm saying? It's giving independence. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I want to ask about. You know what I'm saying? So something that I've noticed a lot, right, on the TL and just generally, but what brought it to my attention is this other rowdy male podcast that should already tell you everything you need to know.
Men shouldn't talk.
They must just shut up and look.
Honestly, once they open their mouths.
Let's be honest. So one thing that they said the problem these days is these women have everything,
Okay.
Look at you, you have everything. You don't need a man. Let's be honest. You want one, yes.
But I can do myself.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, my women making money.
One of those fist. One of those even powerful.
Are you with me?
I'm tired of girl bossing, guys. I'm sick.
She's the girl boss.
I'm over it.
So basically, these niggas said that what's the point?
If you're a girl boss, what's the point of
what's the point of them pursuing you, right? And when I was watching Bel Air, do you know the revised Fresh Prince? I understand that drama. Yes.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
For me. I cannot talk. But anyways, when I was watching it, and Viv was having a thriving career, you know what I'm saying, as an artist or whatever. And so when the career of the nigga said, she
had to put hers on the side.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm not sure.
I'm not.
So she like sort of like put it in the back burner, you know what I'm saying? And now she wasn't like that girly that she was.
that she
And
used to be.
even when she wanted to like start up her career again, it was like, wow, you were actually so great. We wondered what happened to this artist, whatever.
I would be so mad.
I digress. The question that I want to ask is for people who find themselves with these men that think, what's the point of having like a woman who has everything, or to these men that how suddenly you don't have no aspiration. You just want to be like, I'm not a handbag. Anyways, let me not give my opinion. Actually, are you here for your opinion? I want to ask, like, what would you advise to people who are like who find themselves in situations like that,
where like a guy is saying that they have too much, and so
yeah, because you know, like you'll see,
guys,
like people will tweet if the amount is right.
Yo guys, I'm not gonna lie, don't ever let like a man's insecurities influence your decisions, because imagine if you didn't have your life together and this guy just decides one day to up and leave. We know men, they're flimsy, man. They're very wishy-washy. Like today it's one thing, tomorrow it's another thing. And you had your thriving career, and the sad thing about your career is that it's gonna keep on moving while you're sitting at home being a housewife. So you need to like be happy with that decision. You can't let someone coax you into it or tell you, oh no, it's fine, I'll take care of you, just take a break, whatever. You need to commit yourself to that decision, or else it will not work. And it's stupid that men think that just because you have everything that they don't need to be there, because they're always complaining that we want too much. Now you don't need to give me everything besides your love. Now that's a problem. I think that they need to decide, like, do they want me to be needy and they provide for me, or should I provide for myself and just come for love? What do they want? Because it seems like there's a group that wants this and there's a group that wants this, but like,
there's no winning. There's just no winning as a black woman. Let's be honest.
You can't win. You genuinely can't.
I obviously hear you. And I obviously agree. But then the thing is, usually when we give this advice, it's almost like the opposite happens, so. And I don't want to drag us, and I say us very loosely, but I mean the independent black woman, right? I don't want to drag us, but then usually when that happens, it's like sometimes they end up the broke nigga.
I mean, the rich nigga wasn't giving me anything anyway because I have everything.
So broke nigga.
On purpose.
Oh.
It's that. You know, I sound like I'm talking from experience, but I actually don't.
You've never dated a broke nigga.
I'm just thinking now, what actually. There was one though. Yeah, no, there was one. But the problem with him is not that he was a broke nigga, it's that I met him in a time in his life where he was down. And our relationship started at the beginning of him being down, and it negatively impacted our relationship. I was pouring gas all the time whenever we'd go places. Like if we'd go, I remember that, guys, like I was making half what I make now, actually a little bit less than half what I make now. And it was shocking to me that like he was just comfortable with me paying for everything. That was the shameful part. Not that he didn't have the money, that he was okay with me spending all of my money on him. He never stopped that. From then I knew, no.
Broke niggas are the one. But like then how do you like see the difference of like, okay, this is a broke nigga and then this is a person who's just falling on hard times?
Because it's like generosity.
Okay, but generous as natural.
The little he has.
Like mascopas.
Hey, or like when you're coming to my house, are you bringing like food? Are you bringing dinner? Do you expect me to cook when you come over to my house? You know, like are you helpful in like if I'm complaining about something? Are you able to lend a hand? Are you willing to lend a hand? Because I feel like as much as it's about but people can be generous in other ways that will indicate to you that if this person had money, they would give. Yes. So I think just like their willingness to help you in life and contribute to the betterment of your life. Because I feel like you can't come to my life and not want to add anything. How any value? What's your So I think like watch if this person is willing to add value to your life in a way that doesn't benefit them, that just benefits you. Then maybe. So
how did they hear? Okay, let's say hypothetically this person that you were with, you know, falling on hard times.
I don't know.
Okay. So then you guys get to a point where le batla ho nyala. Like you're like, you know what, actually I see you.
Ranyala, you haven't gotten it together yet.
I'm not being like such a question.
How about work out
We
were years in the future.
But like obviously little like a bola vibes, you know. Personally, I'm not a fan, but whatever. Lobola.
I want lobola, guys.
You want lobola?
And I want the house to be mine.
You want lobola, ne? So Jada was okay. I should move how we down on hard times, ne?
Don't even say it.
He's like, listen, babe, you know that like I'm paying you back.
This is acrimony. No.
I'm paying you back.
Acrimony. And you know what? I'm the wrong one in acrimony. I'm leaving immediately.
I'm gonna pay you back for your
my lobola.
Yes.
Why are we getting married if you're not financially comfortable enough for us to get married?
We love each other. And we know that this is for life. Utopatela back. Or like, I'm telling you, babe, I promise, like the minute like the minute this contract comes in, I'm gonna pay for a bola.
If you even entertain that conversation,
people do.
We're not clown.
People do.
You entertain that, you're the clown.
Haven't you seen? There was this episode of Movango, ne? This girl.
Movango.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Movango in so long.
A long time ago.
Yo.
She paid her own lobola and the nigga was gonna pay her back.
Did he?
I don't know. Obviously, I don't watch like Movango like that. And like there are people who have done that.
Let me tell you right now. No.
What are your reasons for saying no? Like, would you also?
If I wanted to marry myself, I would have already.
Woo!
Would I not have? If okay, let's
say.
If I had 100,000 rand for my lobola right now, I'd have 100,000 rand, guys. Why would I go and give it to my family for me to marry myself?
But I get obviously it's not like that. It's like a loan. Like, okay,
go to the bank.
Let's say, for example,
go to the bank.
Oh, yeah, banking Jang offering on hard times. And he's waiting for this contract.
If you're on hard times, you should not be thinking about marriage. Think about organizing your life. It's okay to be 40 and unmarried. Your situation is not situated.
How you made?
It's fine. This obsession with like progressing to the next step in life before you're ready is a problem because those things, they're catch up. You're gonna wanna, okay, I'm gonna lobola myself. You say you're gonna pay me back that 100,000 contract. And then, okay, contract, you're going to be spending your entire time paying me back my 100,000 instead of working towards our wedding. The wedding ceremony where you have to buy a dress, you have to rent a venue, you have to do this, you have to do that. We're working backwards. Don't play that game. Don't fall for that trap.
So like even like okay, hey,
I don't care how much I love you. It's fine. We can pause the relationship.
Okay, let's say hey, okay, kubaluni hey, like kireke koloi hey. This contract is coming. I promise.
At the dealership, they wouldn't give you a car without a contract. Why would I?
And you just.
Auna contract.
But that's.
Auna contract. Do you have an employment letter?
But that's your man.
Do you? Guys, I'm just gonna tell you now that my vows will not be including in sickness. It's only in health. I don't wanna lie, I'm not built for suffering. I'm not built for hard
Not
times.
even in sickness.
Like
and you're also gonna say for richer, for rich.
For rich or for richer? Or for richest?
Nice.
I don't know, man. Like, I just don't think that it's... I don't sit and think about my husband and think about me having to borrow him lobola money.
Ne?
Like, when I think about the future man that God has in store for me, it's really not that.
Mara, it's like... And
life happens.
I give back to about the devil's advocate because the devil doesn't need an advocate. Yeah? But like,
What justifies?
I understand that the girlies who do that, ne? I understand that. So I'm not saying I understand, but I'm saying like I give a judgy harsh.
I give a judgy. I'm not judging because at all.
Love makes you do stupid things.
Valid.
Let's even think about Courtney not Courtney, Khloe Kardashian, right?
Tristan.
Khloe was always the wise one with her advice and Waban Marabona Kena the biggest. What
She's the clown, yeah.
So Lerato ke Lerato. And that's why be careful.
But if you see yourself, if you see there's a hole there,
run.
Why would you go to the hole and jump in? Because yes, I understand you love him and you really want to move on to the next chapter of your life. And I get that. But is it worth risking the next 5 chapters after that? Because what's gonna happen when you guys have kids and you guys want to buy a house and want to buy a car and want to open a joint account and I just feel like a man like that is not showing you financial responsibility or financial maturity. How is he going to head your household?
Wabon?
How?
And it's not like you're casually, but to best them chile.
But date someone who is financially responsible and financially wise. A financially wise person wouldn't ask you to take out a loan to pay for Lola. That's just...
What would they do? Just say...
Wait. You were like, this one is the one. Wait.
Okay, so okay, you with your broke nigga.
Or it's a loan, no go banking. Don't tell me that it's a loan. That's not my business. When I eat those facilities, how you plan on taking care of them? Maybe you wanna double mortgage your house. I don't know what in South Africa what we do. But maybe you want to rent out your property that you have so that you can pay off the loan.
And that's why, this is leading to my next question. Like, you're with your broke man.
Okay.
Obviously, your life is still progressing. Like, my life is not going to stop, right? So, it's giving very much Michali Eni, Lydia Dinga. You're going to buy your house. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do what you have to do. You're going to have your own things. You're going to have your apartment if it's an apartment, you know?
I'm going to be progressing.
Exactly. You're going to be doing you, boo. Ne?
But I'm still with my broke nigga.
Why is my life stopping? Ne?
Yeah, yes.
Jale butataki bona, right? Broke niggas, I don't rate that. Your face is not even the question. I don't rate that you are buying a house and stuff like that, because it's I want us to have things together.
Let's break up. Let's break up. I promise you. I'll be fine. I'll be
together.
Fine. No. Because if you loved me, you'd be happy that my life is progressing. Must I be stagnant with you? You know you're not in a nice position. Why would you want me to be in the position you're in? Is it not great for you that your girlfriend bought a house? Is it not great for you that your girlfriend has a car and she can come pick you up for your dates?
Ooh, Mara, it's Dima. What's about this Dima?
It's Dima. Should you go get your job?
And a
so
car,
you can pay
and
for
a
stuff.
house.
Thank you. That's why I'm guys, also it's okay to accept that you guys have reached the end of your season. That's fine. Some people are there for really, really long seasons, years and years and years. Some people are literally there for 6 months, and there will be something so profound that you'll learn in that 6 months. Or there might be nothing at all, and they were just there for whatever, and it's fine. But I think that we're so scared of letting go as people, because we're so used to the routine of your relationship. You know that he comes over with us, you guys are in that you're so scared of there potentially being something new and something better. You just no. I think you should be okay with stopping things, taking a break and reevaluating, especially if you've been in a relationship with that person for a really long time. Yeah, do a relationship review, type of vibe. In the last 6 months, in the last 12 months, this is where we were, this is where we are now, this is what has changed, Yeah. It can benefit to stock take.
Shame. And Lydia Dinga's man was okay.
He was okay.
Because looking, shopping for the house,
But also we don't know anything about his personal life.
Oh, we don't know anything.
We don't know if he's a broke boy or if what.
It's not giving broke shame.
It's really not.
But
giving
it's not
broke.
giving.
It's giving corporate boy.
Yes.
It's really giving corporate boy. Who
creative edge.
Yeah. Maybe could my marketing.
Yes, because basically, okay, now we thank the spreadsheet.
Then you. So then, they probably met each other in the same
when
spaces.
She was doing Reno. She was staying with him. When? What did that guy? Hour.
And I mean, even if you saw like in her vlogs, like when she's at her boyfriend's place, his place is nice. Like it's a proper house. Like there's nothing wrong with backroom boys. But that is a comfortable man. So if I'm going around buying houses, like if he wanted to buy a house, he probably would. But he's not in house buying position. Maybe when they get married, he's gonna move in with Lydia. Most likely. That's okay. Mara, he's gonna be contributing his weight in that house. Ne? That's what matters. He's going to be contributing his weight. It can be my house. Ne? What are you bringing? Honna single, I think it just puts you in a very, I don't know, man. Like I feel like it's either you're gonna be really optimistic about relationships after being single for a long time, or you're just gonna be one of those single people that's watching other people's relationships and how like people navigate their dating spaces and whatever, and you're formulating a very negative opinion. I think I'm like more on the negative end of the spectrum.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm optimistic. I wouldn't say I'm where you are either.
Or do you feel like maybe we're realistic?
I feel like I'm giving realistic. I'm like, and also the longer I've been single, the more I'm okay with being alone. So like
that the idea of having to integrate someone.
Yeah, so especially if they're not worth it. Like that's what I'm saying. I do believe in the breaking up. Like knife sharp. Like
wait,
whatever. Exactly. Like that's me. But like if I've decided that this is us for life, I can't do hey, I'll talk to you guys a day.
Oh my god.
That's just
you should have invited like a divorced person. I feel like they would have had like some really great insight on persevering marriage and when to leave, and I guess
and
Alain said block immediately. Block.
I think that's the stress with marriage. Let's say marriage.
You can't block them because the government is gonna be like, where's your husband?
Yeah. And it's obviously like, I don't think anybody goes into it like, oh, we're gonna like divorce. That's the whole thing of like.
But it is a reality.
Yeah, like when is enough? Ooh,
like when do you stop persevering?
Ooh.
I wonder. I always ask myself that because I've realized that like we give our friends so many chances. But like in relationships,
and at least those people are human.
And they're human too, that's the thing. So where do I strike the balance between don't disrespect me and me accepting that, this is the human condition? Where do I find the sweet spot there?
I can say
Yo, hotata guys. Whatever.
And that's exactly why we're coaches. And
we don't play.
Exactly. So
it's a fight out there.
It's a paradise.
And it's a war zone. Yo. Can't need to get war zone for real.
So that's it from us. Basically, if you're gonna date a broke boy, just be woke.
Yeah.
Just be smart about it.
Be smart about it. Be very strict with your boundaries, especially financial boundaries. If you're the one carrying the weight, and like what we don't talk about enough is the fact that if you're in a relationship with a woman or a feminine presenting person, you can never be in a 50-50 relationship because they're always paying more. Always. Recently, I asked my brother for hair money, and he was like, "No, it's like $1,000." And then I told him how much I wanted, and he was shocked. I lied to him about the amount. It was actually 200 less than what it cost. He thought I was lying. He asked the lady in the salon how much the braids were. They said $750. He almost lost his life.
Exactly.
He almost lost his life. He was so shocked. And it's like, men don't actually realize how expensive it is to maintain and upkeep what they like. Because my nails won't be done. You'll comment on my nails not being done, but you won't give me anything about it. Yeah. But my nails aren't done and you like my nails done.
What?
My little bag of 5-in-1 with hand wash, body soap, whatever.
What?
Sasa Vaseline everywhere. Let me try that. My skin will, by next week, I will be not like this. Like we put in a lot of effort into our appearance. And not to say we do it for men. It's that like that's just the upkeep of... Like it's not even that. Even if you're like one of the, I don't want to say basic, but like you're not a makeup girl, you're not a wig girl. Wait to deep conditioner guy.
Do they even know?
Do you know how much tampons cost? Just 16 of them.
Please.
You would be so shocked. You pink
Then
tax,
we
we are
rocked.
suffering.
Then
We
we
are
rocked.
suffering. Like just getting your hair done, just shampoo, conditioner, like basics could cost you up to $1,000. Now imagine the girls who are now doing all these in detail skincare routines and they have a designated morning routine and night routine and this and this.
Nahan.
And then you're upset that I expect you to pay for dinner. Please get out of my house.
Meh.
Get out of my house. Leave me
Exactly.
alone. Leave me alone.
So beware. Now personally, I get advice for date a broke nigga. I don't want to lie, and so that
I'm
and so
scared.
that's why I'm okay being single. I'm absolutely okay being single because people are like, yo, why would you want something you're not? And that's why I leave people alone. So I don't advise dating a broke nigga, but if you're gonna do it, just
Dating your lane, guys. As
be
men,
smart.
just dating your lane. Women, we have space to move. We have mobility between these lanes. You don't. Stay in your lane.
Exactly.
You're not switching the lane. Ne? You are the lane. We just choose where to go. So, that's that.
Yeah, ne? Exactly. That's it from us.
That's it from
You know,
us.
where can they get you? You know, on the socials.
On Instagram, you can find me at normacles__. And then on Twitter, I'm just normacles. And you can also find me on Defining.
She's the HBIC.
That's right.
Period.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Exactly. So, you know where to find me. If you don't, like, how long have you been here? I'm joking. I'm joking. That's one and only. _ everywhere, all social media platforms. Leave TikTok.
Hey, I need TikTok. Let's not go TikTok. Get that.
Exactly. You understand? It's giving TikTok day. That's it. If you have any questions regarding relationships, or friendship, because this is not that segment.
Yeah, different yeah.
TBC.
Okay.
To be confirmed. But make sure that you use the link. It's giving very much anonymous, so you can like give all the deeds, ask for the advice. Don't hold back, you know. We're very open, Monana. Anyways, that's it. I don't know if you have any closing remarks.
Guys. No shaving. Flawless.
Literally.
Wake up. Flawless.
Give him with the words.
Marube
Hey.
Let's have money.
Because we can discuss how
It's the broke guys. That's right. That's my closing remark. Just don't be broke.
Anyways, thank you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Super thanks also if Urale Chere the kids with my eyes.
Super thanks.
Urale Chere. How to be super thanks?
No, I'm not a YouTuber.
Yeah, wow. They can press super thanks super chat. Do you know how on lives they
Yeah,
can do super
the
chat?
donation thingy.
Yeah, super thanks is like a like. Yeah.
Yeah, chelete.
Yes!
Literally super liking. Super like, guys.
Super thanks.
Super thanks.
It's that hard with the money sign inside.
Oh, I see it. I thought that was for membership or like donations.
It's
Like
like
tips.
money. It sends money. Like chat. So do that.
Okay.
Anyways, love you loads. See you.
HBD, guess you see?